Welcome to Quana's Corner! Those of you who follow my mom on Instagram, do you remember when we went to Disney World? So, today our mom is going to show you how to book a trip to Disney World!
So you guys met frickin' frack. Yes, it was time for them to go to bed, but they did want to hop on mommy's channel, so I let them. What the hey? Plus, I wanted them to see how much hard work it is. Anyway, yes, like they were saying, the long-awaited Disney video. Let's do this today. Get your pens ready, get a pad ready. I'm gonna walk you through this. There's no tips, there's no tricks. Literally, it's just raw, uncut. And the first thing I'm going to tell you guys, I booked on DisneyWorld.com. There is no cheap way to do Disney. Disney is expensive. I don't care if you do Disney World, Disney Paris, Disney Tokyo. Yes, there is. Yeah, outside. Yeah, they go outside the United States. I know there's one in Alani, but there's not an actual park. It's just the resort. So update yourself on that. The best so far that we've been to, Disney Cruise, hands down. I don't know whoever, for the kids or me. I don't even know. And that's all honesty. But we love Disney in my family. It just brings you such delight when you go there. You feel like a kid. The customer service, impeccable. The reason why Disney can set their prices at where they set them, their brand sells itself. They literally have to do nothing else. You hear Disney, like, oh, it's going to be a good time. It's not going to be no riffraff. It's not going to be any commotion, except maybe from a child who's crying because they can't get a Mickey ears. That's about it. But literally, you're guaranteed a great time. Memories will be made. Trust me when I tell you. So what have we done so far as Disney? We've done... This is us. Okay, this is myself and the twins' second time doing Disney. This is my fourth time doing Disney. We've been to Disneyland together. We've been to Disney World. We've been to Disney Paris. And like I said, we've done Disney Cruise. All fun. If I had to say a favorite, Disney Cruise. That was my favorite. It's expensive though. It is. You know what? As a little bonus, I'll make a separate video for you guys. If you show interest in booking Disney Cruise, if you do, comment below so I can, yeah, and I'll even do a little poll on Instagram. If you guys are on Disney Cruise, yeah. Anyway, let's get into this booking. So now we're going to go ahead to Disney.com. Just regular old Disney. Once you get there, you start to see the page load, of course. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to click on the option that says Park and Travel. As you can see, as you hover over it, you have Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise, Alani, and some of the other Disney parks. But we're going to Walt Disney World. So go ahead and click that. And it's going to bring you to the final Disney page. Now that you're on the Disney page, the upper portion is what you want to pay attention to. All of this right here is all the information you need. So as you see right here to the left, you have the options where you want to put in your dates. You put in whatever dates that you want to have. I have them already filled in. You go ahead and click how many people are in your party. Adults as well as children. For Disney does have a policy that anyone 10 and over is considered adult when it comes to meal plans and park tickets. Don't mess with the option for all resort hotels. Just go ahead and review the rates unless anything else applies. So now we're going to go ahead and start looking for our hotel. So as you can see, it's giving you all the options here. It'll give you all the options that pertain to your dates. Keep scrolling. That's actually the resort that I stayed in. We're going to search. This is just some more. As you can see, the prices vary, and it does not matter how many people are in the room. Whatever, how many people can occupy the room, those are the rooms that will show. Here's another option too. When you go up, this hotel right there, it's a little less. Those are the budget hotels. But we're going to go to the hotel that I actually stayed at, which is $485 per night. Yeah, I know, kind of expensive, but look at what you're getting, okay? So once you click that, it's going to then take you to the options of the rooms. So all the rooms are kind of themed. So you have the family suite, which is like kind of like generic, if you want to say, in a sense. But then you have the Little Mermaid standard room, you have the Cars room, you also have Finding Nemo, and then you have the Lion King. Lion King is not available, so we're going to click on just another option that fulfills our needs to keep on going forward. Yes, we want to update the cart. I have some other stuff in there. Don't worry about that. That's not presenting to y'all. This is going to take us to the page where we have the parks and the park tickets. So as you can see on the right hand side, right here you have your total, which is at $4,505, along with your tickets. You see what you have there. Now, on the left-hand side, you're going to see that it automatically filters you for a 5-day ticket. Now, that all depends on how you want to book your plane ticket. Whether you want to get there early on a day that you depart, you want to leave later so you get the whole full extension. But for the sake of time, we're gonna come in early on that day, and then we're gonna leave out our regular time. Say the kids have school. So instead of having a 5-day pass, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna shrink it down, and we're gonna go with a 4-day pass instead. Once we've done that, we're gonna scroll down to where it says add options. Now, once it comes to the add options, as you can see, there is the option for a regular base ticket, which means you can go to one park per day. If you go to Magic Kingdom, you are there for that day. If you go to Epcot, you are there for that day. But if you decide to do a park hopper, as you can see, it adds on additional money per ticket per person. Or if you want to do the additional one, which actually includes water parks, you can feel free to do that too. The Disney Heat, I mean, hey, why not? Now that you've picked that, you're going to go ahead to your dining plan. Now, the dining plan is what I raved about and a lot of you had questions about. As you can see, it gives you the option for no dining plan. But we're already here, so of course we want to do a dining plan. So we have, for the quick service dining plan, we have two quick service meals, per night. You also get 2 snacks per night. You get 1 refillable mug. The mug is only refillable at your resort. Don't bother to take it to the park because there's not much you can do with it at the park. But there's your pricing for that. It lists some of the snacks here, but what I'm going to also do is I'm going to include a bonus video for you guys, giving you some footage of when we were there, and you will actually see some of the snacks real time of what you can get. Okay? All right, awesome. So let's go to the next one. We have the Disney dining plan. Now, the Disney dining plan is 1 quick service meal per night. You also get 1 table service meal per night, the additional 2 snacks, the same refillable mug, blah, 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 blah. The beverages. You can get an alcoholic beverage if you are 21 and older. It is beautiful. Parents, aunties, grandmas, take advantage of that. Counter service, by the way, just means like fast food pretty much. You just grab it, go, that's it. That's all a counter service meal means. It's not something you're going to actually sit down and have someone wait on you. But going to our next option was the Disney Deluxe Dining Plan. That is actually with what myself and my family had. Now, this actually gives you 3 meals per day. With these 3 meals per day, you can mix it up however you want. Table service, quick service, you mix it up, but you have a certain amount of points, which it allots you, and you use them how you feel free to get whatever it is that you want. So now that we've added on a deluxe plan, you have everything here as far as what you've added and things that you might want to add on. If you go down the page, you see that you can actually do like a memory maker to hold your pictures. Then you have the option here to go ahead and you can add on flights, and you can also choose a transportation to get to the hotel. So with the flights, I didn't get my flight to Disney. It's a little bit expensive. You can actually get a cheap flight on your own, depending on where you're coming from. But there are certain airlines, as you saw, that are affiliated with Disney. As long as you pick one of those airlines, what will happen is they will actually send you stuff in the mail where you can go ahead and you can leave your baggage. Like, once you check in, you don't have to worry about seeing your baggage until you reach the hotel. It's great. It's a beautiful thing. It kind of gives you that space and time to just go ahead and go free range to the park. But we're not doing that, so let's go ahead back. I do want to show you guys how the Disney shuttle looks. Or if you were to add it on. I said you got your flight somewhere else, you could actually click the Disney Magical Express, which picks you up from in front of the airport. You have to be there at particular times, as you can see here. If you're not there at a certain time, you will have to either catch another motor transportation, but you have to get it between these hours in order to get on the Disney Magical Express. And it does have to go along with the airlines that are listed with Disney. Otherwise, it doesn't even make sense. No, not in all honesty, it doesn't. I always say this is the best way because on the bus, it's air conditioned. They also have outlets for chargers. You want to charge up your phone. Maybe your phone died on your way. You need to charge it up before you get to the parks. And then depending on where your hotel is how long your ride is. Our ride from Orlando Airport to our hotel was literally maybe 20 minutes. If that, wasn't even that long. But I say take advantage of it because this is included in your plan. This is not something you have to pay additional for. As you saw, it comes with the accommodations. So I say take full advantage. You see how much your trip is costing? Go for it. I mean, it's also different ones. You can rent a car, but who wants to do all that? Yeah. So once you go ahead and you do all of this, this is where you will put in the information for if you had your own flight. You would actually pick this here. And this is where you will put in your flight information. Say if you didn't get your flight through Disney, this is where you will put that information at. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. But now that you've seen all of that, we can go ahead back to where we were originally. So we have our grand total at the bottom. This is for 2 adults and 3 children. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start to check out. As you select the option to go ahead and check out, here are some things you're going to find. You can go ahead and create an account. I have an account, didn't want to sign in because I didn't feel like doing all that. But you can create an account and it will store your information. So every time you come back and sign in, you'll have it there. So we're going to hang out with Woody for a bit while he calculates our price. Let us know anything else that we might have to do additionally. Bam. So as you can see, you have your full package price. Now, if you look on the left-hand side of the page, you will see that is where you enter all of the information for your party. First name, last name. It's really cute because for the boys, they have like Master, and the little girls, they have Mrs. It's really cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. I love it. You also have the information where you put your payment information in. Travel protection, totally up to you. I used to do it when the twins were little. Now I'm like, to the wind with it. I don't want to spend the extra money. I don't feel like it. That is totally up to you. Do not do what I do. Do what you want to do. But as you can see, there's a deposit that you can put on. And since I booked this out into October, I don't really have to have the rest of this trip paid for until September, which is a great thing. So you don't have to actually go broke. You can make continuous payments as you have it set there. So you just go ahead and put your deposit on there today and then slowly make your payment. So here's some pictures from when we went to Disney when the twins were 3. That's their 3rd birthday. Yeah, look at my baby. So little. Oh my dear. I can't believe this little girl's 10. And she always wanted me to carry her. This is Disney Cruise. This was outside the cruise. We were in Mexico, I think. There's a little collage of some of the pictures inside. And then they had Pirate Night, which was super fun. They had fireworks outside and everything. This was in Paris. This is at Disneyland Paris. It was cold. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love that picture. I got very artistic when I took that one. This is at Disneyland in California. See my whole family. Oh, this is character dining. So this is when you get to meet the characters that come around to different tables. And this is this year with my family at Magic Kingdom. Those are the twins. We were at Hollywood Studios. That's my mom in the middle. And that's my mom, her best friend, and my auntie. So, that's all there is to Booking Disney. Y'all thought it was some magic. Poof. No, that's really all it was. And like I said, Disney is by far not cheap at all. So save your coins. Actually, what I'm going to do, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and post a link to Qapital so you can go ahead and start up your own Disney fund. Start saving your coins. Prepare for next year. Hey, listen, it's never too early to save. Even if Disney is not your goal and maybe you just want to save for another trip. Maybe you want to save it for a car. Maybe you want to save it for a washing machine. I don't really know. Whatever it is that you want to save up for, you can use Qapital for that. So I'll put the link on my Instagram so you guys could go ahead and sign up for Qapital. Great thing about it is when you sign up, you get $5 just for using my reference code. So boom, you got $5 already. You know? Anyway, so when it comes to the Disney cruise, like I said before in the beginning, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll do a separate little bonus video to Disney cruise. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome. I'll do one for you guys, as well as walk you through the whole booking process. Another seamless, easy thing to do. And I'll show you guys a little bit more footage if I can find some. The phone that I had with all the Disney cruise pictures, I lost it. A whole lot of photos on there. So whatever's saved to my iCloud or to my mom's iPad, that's what y'all saw. I don't have much. But other than that, I think that's it. Like I said, questions, comments, just put it all right down here for me. Because I do read them. Yes, I do. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. This is the third video. I'm so excited. Thank you for sticking with me and rocking with me so far. And I'll be back.